Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces July 4, 2022. With today's Mars-Pluto transit, it's best to be attentive and aware due to a tendency to push matters that can inadvertently invite more problems. Competition is good for you in moderation, but this transit tends to put on the pressure. Your desire to do something about an intolerable situation is intense today, making it hard to walk away from conflict. If you find yourself dwelling on something to your detriment, or if the need to be right has caused unhealthy tension, it's time to work on strategies to reduce stress. Changes in communications or approaches might help. This transit is about letting go of projects, ideas, or attitudes that keep you from thriving and growing. The opportunity to really understand the reason for a lot of unsettling behavior comes your way today. The planetary energy allows you to talk with certain individuals who can help you move your relationship to a new and deeper level. It may be that you decide to share a new activity with your partner. You could perhaps take up yoga or meditate together to increase your ability to truly relate. How will tensions at work bubble over today? As Mars in Aries squares Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, there could be some frustrations that may come to light in your interpersonal group dynamics. Some conversations may lead to frustrating moments, especially if you are sick of talking about something or do not like the person you are talking to. Although it is aggravating, you have the power to transform the tension into something productive at work. You can control how you choose to respond to others or what you make of a conversation. Take the high road. Don't be surprised if there is a bit of a flare-up between you and someone you are close to, either on a professional level or a social level. You will find that the issue may be difficult to resolve at this time. People are feeling rather sensitive, and if they hear something that they don't like, especially an opinion that may seem too critical, they are likely to simply shut down. You might want to consider expressing anything of a sensitive nature tomorrow. There is a world out there waiting to be discovered. Your increased dynamism will spur other people into joining in. Be flexible and spontaneous, maybe traveling to a new town or on a short journey. Rediscovering your own local area can also be very inspiring, and even more enjoyable in the company of others. You're living large now, and pretty much everyone within a mile or so is affected by your radioactive presence. It's a great time to impress that cutie who doesn't know you exist. You feel independent, open to fresh experiences. Don't be rushed too quickly into anything, even if you've a real opportunity to get to know someone new and interesting. Irrespective of whether you fall hopelessly in love or have a set plan, your love life is evolving in new ways. Try to make them the best. You might not be in the mood to concentrate today. Planetary energies could put you in a lazy or a reflective mood. You could be thinking about a romance from your past. Or you could be daydreaming about things that you would like to have happen in the future. Try to get your head out of those clouds so that you can get at least a few things accomplished. You should enjoy the added concentration this day will bring you. You enjoy getting down to business, and you love the sense of accomplishment that follows a day of hard work. With this vibration happening, you can expect this to be even more so. Just take care that you don't alienate others by being too distant. It's important that you maintain a cooperative environment if you want to achieve the best results. Smile and chat every now and then. It will make a difference. Having the moon in your career sector during Mars last weekend in your work sector might mean keeping your work and professional hats on over the weekend, but the timing couldn't be better. This last visit before the first planetary activity on the career front for the year begins is fueling your professional instincts and imagination as Mars fires up your motivation on the job front while bringing a chance to borrow some of his enthusiasm. The urgency will job back once Mars leaves in 2 days, but with a chance to first channel this into job and career matters. At the same time that life and especially the professional gods will be working to keep you busy, Neptune's first weekend in retrograde motion in your romantic sector is creating a strong mix of romantic nostalgia and confidence. There is a mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia in the air that is set to increase over the coming days, just as the doors have opened to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury, the great communicator, is partnered with quick-thinking air sign Gemini today and has a couple things going on that will affect most of your daily interactions. First, a trine to Sirius Saturn in logical Aquarius helps you settle down and organize your thoughts. You'll be looking for practical conversations now and won't be in the mood for long, drawn-out or exaggerated stories. As long as people stick to the facts, you'll be happy to engage with them. The second Mercury aspect, a square to dreamy Neptune in Pisces later in the day, has your mind drifting off to faraway places and distracts you from the specifics of what's in front of you. If you have any important tasks to do, including attending meetings, giving presentations, interviewing, etc., hopefully you can get them out of the way as early as possible before you drift off into la la land. In the morning, the Leo moon forms a trine with Jupiter in Aries, granting us popularity and charisma. This is a great influence to get a mission statement or creative idea into the hands of the right people. Collaborators may offer financial support or boost our message through their networks. The knowledge that others believe in us is its own reward, especially if we have recently felt unseen or down on our luck. Alternatively, we might have the opportunity to platform another today. In addition to possible material perks, this aspect inspires a sense of spiritual or philosophical camaraderie, widening our social circles so we can position ourselves to receive future fortune. Following this connection, the moon syncs up with Mars, also in Leo, providing stamina and passion. We feel brave and eager to conquer our goals. However, the risk here is that we end up trying to conquer others instead through showy displays of bravado that can be more off-putting than inspiring. Mid-afternoon, the moon sextiles Venus in Gemini, engendering gratitude. Words of affirmation and quality time are our love languages. We spread joy around by making others feel heard, checking in to ensure we are understanding them correctly. While the sextile is an auspicious aspect, we might miss its best effects if we aren't paying attention. This is a great time to connect with friends, taking in entertainment like a concert, party, or art exhibit. It can also improve intimate relationships. A new romance that begins now would be lighthearted and fun.